Dooley! And I'm back. You feel me? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Y'all know what it is. I do this. Like, comment, subscribe. The topic of today is Deontay Wilder versus Nick Fury again and again and again. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Bronze Bomber. I'm not gonna sit here and just say I don't like Deontay Wilder over Nick Fury. I do. But I'm also an analyst. And this is what I have to say. The first fight was over. Nick Fury won that fight. Okay? Now, Wilder knocked him out twice. But the thing about it is, as the challenger, you gotta beat the champ. That's the issue there. You know, but let's tune into this first take-ish, man. You know, you chilling with that man, Dooley. Welcome again. Holla at your boy. You feel me?
You're fighting much more often. What changed?
I did. I keep happy. I keep mentally focused outside of the ring. I changed my lifestyle. Before, I'd box, go and put a ton of weight back on, and then have to go into a fat camp to get it off, and it wouldn't be for boxing, it'd just be for weight loss. Where now, I come into training camp underweight what I should be, because I'm always switched on. Before, it was, I trained for boxing. Now I train to be happy, and I don't ever remember being this happy.
Hold on. I don't care what he talking about. You see this right here, bruh? Y'all need this in y'all life, man. Period. Mango nectar, okay? That's all I'm saying. You know, back to the footage though. Baby!
Been my whole life. So, people are going to get to see the best Tyson Fury there's ever been. There's no doubt. People say to me, oh, do you think you're going to ever get back to the Klitschko style or performance? That person is long gone. Even for Klitschko, I lost like 100 pounds, 120 pounds or something, and then fought Klitschko. So people have never seen the best Tyson Fury. Then I had the long time out, I was coming back. So now, back-to-back training camps, match fit, happy as I've ever been.
Why are you so much
Tyson.
happier? Sorry, Stephen.
I'm so much happier because everything's going well for me outside the ring and inside the ring. You know, I've got a great training team, great promotional team, great management, and a happy fighter is a much more dangerous fighter. So many little things in boxing can make a fighter change performances, whether it's something at home, whether it's something in the gym, whether it's a relationship that's not working, then it will always affect a fighter. But at this minute in time, for a long period of maybe a year, I've been on such a smooth run. There's been no hiccups in the road, and I'm very, very happy.
Tyson, you know, regardless of all the things that you've been through, you've never been shy about praising your own boxing ability. You consider yourself a superior boxer the most. We all know that Deontay Wilder is, you know, he's a knockout artist. That's what he does. I'm interested in knowing, what do you think of him as a fighter? Because to me, if you have any confidence that you can beat this guy who dropped you twice when y'all fought one another, then still, I couldn't believe you got up in the 12th round. I thought you were done, and you got up and was actually beating him after you got up. I couldn't believe it. But I got to ask you.
He was beating him before. Okay? All Wilder had that fight was those knockouts, which were impressive, okay? If he didn't knock him out twice, he wouldn't have won that fight. And to be honest, I wouldn't have gave him the fight unless he TKO'd him. But did he get outboxed all night? But let me tell y'all the funny story though. I actually bet money on Wilder that night. Wilder wins, or should I say it's a draw, when he should have lost. So I lose no money. Back to this footage. That man. Oh, mistake. There we go.
What do you think of him as a boxer, and where does your confidence lie because of your boxing ability over him in your eyes?
I think he's done an amazing job in his life and his boxing career. You know, to be heavyweight champion of the world and have so many defences, it's an amazing thing. But the thing is if you can't beat a man who's had 3 years out the ring abusing his body every day, then he doesn't have a chance in beating me now. The shots that he caught me with back then, he will not land them punches again. But, you know, it is heavyweight boxing, and this is why people tune in, because it only takes one punch. As we saw in the first fight, I was way ahead on the scorecards, bang. I wake up on the floor. So in heavyweight boxing, one punch can change the outcome of winning every round and then getting knocked out in the last. So you never can say, but providing I don't get clipped and knocked out, which I can't help, if that happens, it happens, it's supposed to happen, then I think I beat him easy, very easy. But the one thing that I will not do this time, the mistake I made last time is...
Hold on. Do y'all see this man's training camp? This man has nobody watching him. Now, I'm used to watching Floyd, the whole whatchamacallit to be there, the whole town. Tyson, Ali. And the funny part about it is, this guy's good. Period. I'm trying to tell you.
Believe that it will be fair playing field, because we know it's not going to be. So I must knock him out to win.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean about that fair playing field?
Over here.
What do you mean about
I clearly won. I'll tell you what I mean. I clearly won that last fight. I outboxed him every round apart from the 2 rounds he knocked me down in. So how do you win a fight if you lose 10 and win 2? Clearly not possible.
Thank you. Okay, if all it takes is 2 knockdowns, so are you guys telling me basically this would happen? Let's say Wilder knocked him out those first 2 rounds. Knockout first round, knockout second round. Then the fight went to 12, he lost every single round. Would you give Wilder the win for the first and second round knockout? You don't know boxing.
For me to get a points victory, so I have to change my style, which I'm happy with, because I've never been as strong, I've never been punching as hard, I've never been as confident as I am today. I'm definitely going to knock him out this time. If it was Wilder who I would have fought in June, the same outcome would have happened to him as Tom Schwartz.
So you're saying that you would... let me be clear, Max. You're saying, Tyson Fury, that the next time you fight Deontay Wilder, you will knock him out. That's what you're saying?
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. It's either going to be him or me. I'm not going to tip-tap round boxing, because we know where that got us last time, don't we?
Well, I believe it's going to be you or him, but you're saying you're going to knock him out.
So the
well,
first
and
thing
Tyson Fury, when he talks, he's backed it up. You're
every
not
single
just someone
time
who talks to talk. It's true. It's true. Give credit where it's due. And by the way, Tyson Fury, you ever get old and you can't fight anymore, I'll tell you that too. But right now, everything you're saying is true, including getting ripped off in that fight. Nevertheless, Deontay Wilder, because he's such an electrifying puncher, man weighs 217 pounds and he chases bigger guys around the ring. You know who did that? Guys like Evander Holyfield or Mike Tyson or Jack Dempsey. It takes a special kind of fighter to do the things he does. And if you put him in against a mediocre fighter, overwhelming offense, takes care of him, he looks sensational. Usually guys like you, it's hard to look sensational against mediocrity. Felix Trinidad, big favorite against Bernard Hopkins, because Hopkins needs a Trinidad to bring his whole game out. But in the last fight that you had against Tom Schwartz, I saw you put on a show that was electrifying and was a star-making kind of show, even though you're not known as a big puncher. The irony of you is you're this huge guy, and it's about the defense and the boxing. But you put on an electrifying show. Are you going to do that again with Wallen? And is that because you recognize that your style doesn't always lead, typically, to those kind of performances that Wilder has that gets people buzzing?
Oh my goodness, Max, would you ask the question? I've been waiting here for like 10 minutes. This man's been... Does the quick brown fox jump over the red... Bruh, ask the question.
100%, you know. Going into the Tom Schwartz fight, it's no secret that I needed rounds. So preferably Ben would have liked me to take him a few rounds.
Ben Davison, your trainer.
Yes. He wanted me to take him into 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But in my mind, I was thinking, this is Las Vegas. I'm going to put a show on and I'm going to get rid of him. I was going to do it in 1, but I decided I'm going to do it in a 2nd. And I made it happen. People say, oh, Tyson Fury's not a big puncher because of my style. Because I don't usually take risks on being hit back. Because when I fight people, it's usually one-sided contest. I hit them, they hit nothing. So, but
which can be boring for fans.
It can be boring, exactly. As we've seen Klitschko do it so many times, that jab, long jab, jab, grab, grab. But it was so successful. So if I do that style, nobody in the world can beat me. But to make it exciting, and to make it exciting for myself, then I've got to start mixing it up more. And Emmanuel Stewart told me I was one of the biggest...
Yeah, you see, to make it exciting for myself, you know, where are those lucky charms? I can't... Oh man, I can't even say me Lucky Charms. Anyways, man, I've seen enough of this video. It was great. Fury won the first fight. And if that same fight happens again, I'm gonna have to go with Fury again. Okay? But thank God I bet on Wilder. Okay? Or it wouldn't have mattered who I bet on because it was a draw. Okay? But anyways, like I said, I appreciate y'all for watching my video. Appreciate you for being here. This that man Dooley. Once again, you know where to find me on Twitter. And I got a Facebook page as well. Okay? Hit that subscribe button at the bottom right for your boy though. One time. Alright? That man.